typically record when I'm outside. Because I'm inside, I figured I'd just record. And I just came back. So normally a lot of the time I go outside for a walk, right? I go to many different areas. But I had to meet someone today. So I went to Wimbledon, right? Now, I've been to Wimbledon many times, like been to the location, but I've not really walked around that much, right? So I decided I needed to meet someone. I got to Wimbledon, but they were like an hour away, but I figured it's an hour walk, let me just walk, right? So I was walking around Wimbledon, and I obviously know Wimbledon, like the tennis is there, it's an affluent area. But as I'm walking around Wimbledon, I didn't even realize actually how affluent the area is. And like, I know that some people say, for example, if you're lacking motivation, for example, I've heard some people say this, right? They'll be like, if you're lacking motivation, maybe you should book a hotel for a couple days somewhere like in the country but far away. That looks kind of nice, because if you're just there for a couple of days, it gives you a newfound inspiration, and just seeing all the nice stuff, it kind of helps you aim higher. And even me going to Wimbledon and just walking around, seeing the houses, like I'm walking for about 40 minutes straight on this long stretch, and every single house is just gated. And I'm just thinking like, raw. I'm not necessarily saying I want to live there or anything like that, but seeing that kind of stuff does kind of broaden your horizons a bit. Obviously, I know a lot of people go to different countries anyway, but I'm just saying, if you want to just stay local and you want to have big aspirations, sometimes I just look at these houses. I don't even look at them, I just look at the gates, and being in that atmosphere, kind of just seeing how people move a bit, it does kind of just make you think like, raw, maybe I'm not working hard enough, or maybe I need to kind of do more, and I kind of need to aspire for more and kind of aspire for bigger. So I would recommend, if you're in a rut or something like that, I think that your environment is key. And if you're not in an environment that it makes you expand and makes you want to do better, then you want to try and figure out a way to get out of that environment. Obviously, not everyone's got the money to move or anything like that. So something easy you can do is, if there's an affluent area, maybe not too far from where you live, or somewhere in the country at least, even if you're not staying there for an hour or anything, you can just go there for a bit, walk around, just have a look at the scenery, and it's going to make you feel good. It's going to give you a new perspective and make you feel different and make you think like, wow, these people are all millionaires. If they can do something big, I need to be able to come up with a plan. I need to get out of my situation. I need to just do something. So I think seeing is believing at the end of the day. If you can see all of this stuff around you, and it's not even that far from where you live, you can think, okay, let me broaden my horizons. Let me think of some new ideas. Let me do something bigger. Let me help myself expand, and I can get to new heights.